This is News 4 San Antonio Today, the only local news station with nonstop news.
It is what we do. Good morning, Nonstop News starts right now. We are the only TV station in town commercial free until the top of the hour.
We have you covered this morning. You just heard from Siobhain, and she'll give us a deeper look at weather in just a few moments.
Everything today, at least for the next several hours, Joy Bergen, centers around the march over near Pittman Sullivan Park on the east side. How are the roads shaping up right now for all of the morning activities?
Yeah, so obviously traffic is lighter because most of us are off today. The kids are off. That said, it is very busy over on the east side right now as we get ready to take on the MLK March. Lineup begins here in about an hour, a little less than an hour. And we already have Martin Luther King Drive closed off right now so that they can get all of that ready. Starting from Martin Luther King Jr. Academy down to Pittman Sullivan Park. The actual march begins at 10 a.m. Downtown, we do have some construction closures on the upper level of I-35 northbound from I-10 to Brooklyn. And photojournalist David Mendoza is live in Sky 4, taking care of everything else. Good morning, David.
Hey, good morning. So it's been a very pleasant morning. Not a whole lot going on out here on the roads. Let me show you where I'm at right now. 90 eastbound and Couples Road, everything is moving smoothly. Haven't come across anything that's going to delay your morning commute. If I see anything, I'll let you know. Back to you.
Thanks, David. That's the latest for now. We'll have another update for you soon with your on-time traffic.
All right, guys, thank you. This morning, we now know the name of the woman hit by a car while crossing the street on Friday night. Police say 36-year-old Stacy Rodriguez was crossing Bandera near 1604 on the northwest side. They don't think that she was using a crosswalk. According to a GoFundMe page, she is the mother of 6 children, ages 2 to 19.
Time now is 6:42. New details about a large apartment fire over the weekend. The building where the fire started was so badly damaged it was torn down. It happened at the Tower Point condominiums on Chambers Road near Fredericksburg Road Saturday night. Fire officials believe it started in a chimney and spread to the roof. 12 units were destroyed, leaving several families homeless. So far, no injuries have been reported, but firefighters did say several pets ran off as residents evacuated the building.
The trial of a former Uvalde School District police officer, Adrian Gonzalez, resumes tomorrow. He is now facing 29 charges of child endangerment for how he responded to the school shooting there in Uvalde in 2022. Friday, the court saw this 3D animation of how the shooting unfolded. Nick Hills, a lieutenant with Texas DPS, says he created this using shell casings, body camera video and surveillance video, and 911 calls. He says it shows the shooter's movement and what law enforcement did when they arrived, even before 60 shots were fired inside room 111. Nico LaHood, who is defending Gonzalez, told jurors the animation here, though, doesn't tell the full story.
Is it fair to say that it still is limited by the same way this was limited, correct?
There are limitations with it, yes. I put it together based on verifiable video and audio evidence because I wanted to project the most unbiased view of the event. My ultimate objective was to tell the truth of what happened as accurately and as completely as possible.
Trial resumes tomorrow. We will keep live streaming it for you, bring you the very latest updates here on TV and online at news4sa.com.
Emma Allen at the Live Desk. Hackers have disrupted Iranian state television, hijacking satellite broadcasters to air messages backing exiled crown prince and urging security forces to stand down there. The breach targeting Islamic Republic of Iran Broadcasting, which holds a monopoly on TV and radio there. The incident comes amid nationwide protests. There's a video of it you see there, and a deadly crackdown that activists say has killed at least 3,900 people. Tensions with the U.S. there remain high after President Donald Trump warned Iran against killing peaceful protesters and carrying out mass executions. That's the latest from the Live Desk.
Emma, thank you. About 15 minutes now before 7 a.m. here on this Monday. Today is Martin Luther King Jr. Day, and the country's largest march, of course, is right here in San Antonio.
The big event is now just a few hours from starting. That's where we find our News 4's San Antonio's Christina De Leon. She joins us live from the east side, where we hear a band and lots of folks are already setting up. Good morning, Christina.
Good morning, Marissa. They're practicing the drums. They've been trying all the instruments out, and we got the drums. You can hear them in the background. They're working just fine. Good morning, everyone. We are live where the march is about to get started here in just a few hours from now. We're going to see a lot of performances on the stage behind us here. As the marchers, we're going to start taking part starting at 10 a.m. Now, the celebration is a way for our city to come together and honor the life and legacy of Dr. Martin Luther King. The city turns out in such a huge way with togetherness, reflection, unity, and love, and respect for one another on this Dr. Martin Luther King Day. And on this 39th year, get this, three-time Olympic gold medalist and U.S. gymnast Gabby Douglas is going to be the keynote speaker. The march is going to begin at 10 here at Martin Luther King Jr. Academy, and it's going to stretch just under 3 miles, where we'll end at Pittman Sullivan Park. And that's where Grammy Award winner actress Coco Jones is going to headline perform during the post-march festivities. And we spoke, with the man in charge of Dream Week about why San Antonio has such a huge turnout with just under 300,000 people, the largest in the nation, and why San Antonio just makes it the greatest march. Here's what he said.
Something in the DNA of the city that really gets us going as a group. We have so much to look forward to, and this is a way that the city expresses itself as a world-class city, I believe. And this is something that I think would be is very difficult to emulate anywhere else. So there's something extraordinary going on in San Antonio.
Yeah, absolutely. San Antonio is just great. Everybody who is from here knows it about San Antonio. Get this, News 4 San Antonio is going to be live streaming and providing exclusive aerial views of the march and Pittman Sullivan Park from 10 a.m. to noon. We're going to be broadcasting live from News 4 San Antonio as well from 11 a.m. to noon. So if you're not down here marching yourself, you can catch it all live on air and online as well. So be sure to check it out. Reporting live here from the city's east side, I'm Christina Del Rio. We listen it back to you.
All right, Christina, thanks. And if you need a ride down there, VIA is offering free service from 2 park and ride locations. One will be at the Alamo Dome, the other at St. Philip's College. March, as we've said all morning long, begins at 10 a.m. at the MLK Academy for Arts Integration. It'll go down MLK Boulevard and then wrap up at Pittman Sullivan Park. Well, there'll be all kinds of things going on there later today. Return bus service, by the way, will be between noon and 3 p.m.
On Sunday, Mayor Gina Ortiz-Jones joined several community leaders for a special wreath-laying ceremony at the MLK Memorial on the east side. Many people spoke about the work that still needs to be done for equal rights. District 2 Councilman Jalen McKee Rodriguez says Dr. King taught us that diversity is not a weakness, but a strength.
As we stand here together, united across backgrounds, beliefs, and experiences, we are reminded that Dr. King's dream did not end with him. It lives in what we choose to do next, in how we show up for one another, in how we confront injustice, and in how we turn remembrance into responsibility.
Mayor Jones says MLK's iconic I Have a Dream speech should remind city leaders to unite and uplift everyone in their communities.
Well, volunteering, unfortunately, has been on the decline after the Great Recession, but studies show it has both a psychological and a financial benefit to you.
Jane King is at the New York Stock Exchange to tell us more on this Martin Luther King Jr. Day report.
A recent study from Indiana University, Indianapolis, and the University of Georgia found fewer people are volunteering their time these days. Societal factors are one reason, as economic uncertainty leads to fewer people having the ability to volunteer. Also, the research found volunteering rates have historically been higher in rural areas, but this rural advantage has diminished over time and was no longer significant after the end of the Great Recession. Some aim to change that this year. America 250, the official nonpartisan organization established by Congress to lead the nation's 250th anniversary commemoration, launched its latest program called America Gives, a nationwide initiative designed to make 2026 the largest year of volunteerism in U.S. history. America Gives is challenging businesses, nonprofits, schools, youth groups, faith-based networks, and organizations of all kinds to commit to increasing their volunteer efforts and measurable impact. Volunteering is important for the community, but it can also be beneficial for your mental health. The benefits of serving others are astounding. Research shows volunteering can even reduce mortality. Reflecting on your experience of serving others seems to boost these effects. In fact, one study revealed that regularly volunteering has positive effects on depression, life satisfaction, and well-being. And a University of Texas study found students who volunteered carried those benefits into their first job. The students said volunteering taught them teamwork and communication. And volunteering with your children will not only build a healthy habit that can contribute to their own physical and mental health benefits, research shows that children and teens who volunteer are less likely to experience anxiety and behavior problems, and that it can even reduce feelings of social isolation. From the New York Stock Exchange, I'm Jane King.
That looks yummy. Popcorn. Yeah, because it's National Popcorn Day, which means today is a final day of Cinemark's Bring Your Own Bucket promotion. You can take any bucket up to 400 ounces and fill it up for just $5. And if you take a Lowe's bucket, you can also receive a free medium popcorn with a purchase of a drink.
Now your certified most accurate four-zone weather with meteorologist Siobhain Anders.
That popcorn looked good. We are looking outside, and of course the sun is starting to kind of come up over the downtown. It is a beautiful shot of the downtown area. You can see it's a picture postcard. It's cold though. Definitely need some coats and jackets, especially if you're going to be heading down to the march here pretty quick for MLK Day. We're not as bad as it is in other parts of the country. Lots of snow up around the Northeast, even snow down in Florida over the weekend. Central Plains still seeing some heavy snow beginning to fall. Here in Texas, mainly it's just some cold temperatures. 28 degrees in Amarillo right now. We're looking at 33 in the Houston area, 35 in Corpus as we wake up this morning. In San Antonio, we dropped just below the freezing mark, 31 degrees in San Antonio, mid-20s though in Kerrville, Hondo, 28 in Pleasanton, 33 Gonzales, and 33 out in Eagle Pass, 40 in Del Rio. So that cold air is definitely in place. We have several big systems coming through over the next 7 days. One of them, though, is the one we're really keeping an eye on. There is an Arctic air mass starting to head south. It's going to be arriving here for next weekend. We definitely are going to see some big changes in our forecast. As you look up far north, we are seeing these are the temperatures. The cold air, Arctic air, is breaking off and going to continue rolling south. As it does, it's going to be heading into South Texas by the time we get to Friday and Saturday. So as for right now, today, beautiful day, sunshine, 66 degrees. Cold front comes through, weak frontal boundary, 57 tomorrow with some cloudy skies, chance of rain by tomorrow night, going into Wednesday morning, high of 66. Then we see warmer air starting to filter in. Thursday is going to be a beautiful day, partly cloudy, high of 70. Friday, 73, chance of rain starts kind of coming in Friday night. This is that Arctic air that's going to be arriving by Saturday and Sunday. The high temperature getting close to 40, and Sunday high of 37. One other problem we have with those 2 days, well, we have a chance for some frozen precipitation. Even some wintry mix is expected possibly across our 4 zones. So we're going to keep you updated. The models have come out, but we're going to be watching it closely as we get through the next couple of days. In the meantime, for MLK, enjoy your day today. 66 degrees, plenty of sunshine here, 68 in the eastern zone. Tonight will be a little bit warmer. We have a little more Gulf moisture coming back in. 45 overnight low here in San Antonio with upper 30s in the hill country. So here it is. We have chances for rain, a little bit colder for tomorrow. Then we begin to see kind of a break on Thursday. The rain starts coming back into the forecast, but then Saturday and Sunday, we are going to definitely be watching this forecast. Could see possibility of some frozen winter precipitation, and it's going to get really cold. So we'll keep you updated, of course. Stay with us and keep your weather app handy. We'll let you know when things are going to be changing.
All right, let's check in again on some of the closures we're dealing with. Again, over on the east side, we've got Martin Luther King Drive closed right now in preparation of the MLK March that starts here in a couple of hours. Lineup begins here very soon at 7:30 a.m. That's from Martin Luther King Jr. Academy to Pittman Sullivan Park. And of course, we also have some construction. That's downtown on the upper level of I-35 northbound from I-10 to Brooklyn. Photojournalist David Mendoza is live in Sky 4, and he has an update on some of the other things going on across San Antonio. Good morning, David.
Hey, good morning. So yes, it's been a pretty smooth morning so far up until now. We have reports of a rollover at Poteet, Jordanton Freeway and Gillette Boulevard on the city's far south side. We're still in the downtown area, but my camera has an amazing zoom feature that I'm able to show you this. We'll keep you updated on this accident on air and online. Back to you.
David, thank you. That's the latest for now with your on-time traffic.
Emma Allen at the live desk. We are following live pictures overseas where that deadly train crash in Spain just happened, but also just into our content center, we're learning a devastating crash has killed at least 13 children after a truck collided with a school bus in South Africa. Now, the Minister of Basic Education there confirming the news on X just moments ago, saying she's deeply devastated about the tragic fatal accident that happened this morning there. Police now saying the incident is being investigated and the truck driver will also be questioned. We're hearing parents just arrived at the scene moments ago. We'll continue to follow up on this as more live pictures come in. That's the latest from the live desk.
Well, hard turn here, but happy birthday to an American icon and a country music legend. The great Dolly Parton turns 80 today. To honor the occasion, she's released a new version of her classic song, Light of a Clear Blue Morning. The updated recording includes collaborations with Lainey Wilson, her goddaughter, Miley Cyrus, Queen Latifah, and Reba McEntire. Parton is donating money made from the song and the music video to pediatric cancer research, a cause that she has supported for years.
And don't forget to buy your ticket to enter the St. Jude Dream Home giveaway. Tickets are $100. Only 10,000 tickets will be sold in total. So last year we sold out in just a couple weeks. This year we sold so far 2,400 tickets on just the first day. Now the home will be given away on March 26th. That's amazing.
Yeah, it's cool.
We're doing well.
We have a huge day planned, so keep it right here on 4. We will televise the MLK March starting at 11 a.m.
Right.
And you can see it live stream starting at 10 a.m.